What's going on, guys? How's it going? It's your boy CJ. I wanted to let you know on what I use to break parts. So this is gonna be my first chain blade build. I don't really use chain blades too often, so when I do, I really like to play this build. It's mostly focused on, attack speed and part breakings, and this is definitely a part breaking build for you chain blade lovers out there. So let's go ahead and get into the build. We're gonna start with the chain blades themselves. So I use the Bloodfire chain blades because they have a pretty dope passive. The 7th hit gives you 250 bonus damage. I love that. So I put Blade Storm on it because it comes with Blade Storm, and then you get another one that's +6 on its own. So you give it Blade Storm. I mean, that's not +6, but you give it +3, and it has Evasive Flurry, so it helps you dish out some really nice damage. So all in all, what it's going to have is we're going to have +6 to Cunning, we're going to have +2 to Energize, +8 to Blade Storm. It only matters at +6, but I overdid it. You don't get any bonuses for overdoing them. Just 6 is your max for you to get that bonus. And then we have Deconstruction. That's okay, we don't really worry about Deconstruction. We have +6 Evasive Flurry, so that's 25% attack speed for 16 seconds after dodging through an attack. That is great. You're gonna be dishing out so many attacks, go through your combos really fast, and you're gonna do the, you're gonna do the Bruce Lee move where you swing them, where you're swinging both of them on each side and you dish out a bunch of damage. You can do that real quick, and then you can hop out, reset, recover, get everything. So you also have +2 Savagery. That gives you 30% damage versus wounded parts. So if you're paired up with like if you're paired up with a War Pike, you'll be doing some decent damage. And we have the Shock Resistant. We're not really too worried about that. That stops from explosives. That reduces the explosives. We have +4 Agility. The Agility will help you on your stamina. It reduces that so that you can keep moving around. You do not want to drop too fast. Like, you do not want to get hit, because this is a very squishy build. But the reward is you get to break parts and get what you need. And with the new patch, if you break the part and you fail the mission, you still get the part. So this is all about farming, whether you're power farming or you're just going through breaking parts, all the parts out of this certain behemoth, helping someone out. This is really good. This is what I use personally. I love it whenever I want to use shade blades. This is my go-to. So we can go ahead and show you what parts is on. So we have +3 Blade Storm cell on the chain blades themselves. Then we have +3 Agility on the chain blade. So then let's move away from the chain blades. We're gonna go to let's start the lantern. The lantern has attunement, etheric attunement, so it gives you +2. And then we're gonna have the +3 Evasive Flurry. So whenever you dodge through an attack, you're gonna get this movement speed, and you're gonna be able to dish out some, and you're gonna be able to get in as much as you can. So we have +3 cell on the Carabac, not the Carabac, but the Razor Wing plates. This is the chest plate. I love this chest plate. It also comes with Blade Storm. So then we use the Resin Helm. We focus on Cunning because you want to, while you're dishing out this damage really fast, you're going to be you have some chances to proc this, and dishing out double damage is always great, especially for an attack speed build. So the reason why we're actually using the Shriek is that everyone who's the Shriek Lantern, everyone who's inside of that area, including you, gets a 15% increase to attack speed and movement speed. Well, we're focused on the attack speed, and you also have the instant that lets you have better placement. You can move around and kind of get a better feel for the fight. Go in. It's really solid. You can just use it just to position better, so that you can get to the right spot where you need to be, or even get to the behemoth faster. So It's really solid. I love it for this build. It is awesome. It's awesome. It's really good for this build. You can use other lanterns. That's the one that I really do prefer. So for the helmet, we have the Reza helm. The Reza helm comes with cunning, but we give it +3, so we get +3 cunning, so that we can have a better chance. So I believe with the +3 cunning, with the +3 cunning on that one, that gives us 6, and we have a 10% chance. So out of 10 attacks, we should at least get one chance to double it, or we should hit once to double. That's just the 10%. But even so, you're gonna be attacking so many times. You're gonna proc it. You're definitely gonna be able to see it. And sometimes you're not gonna be able to see it because you're gonna be swinging. You're gonna be swinging with multiple hits and getting just so much. You're just gonna see damage markers right there. So now we're gonna go to the grips. The Reza grips comes with cunning, comes with agility, and we have a +3 blade storm cell on there. So the Deadeye boots. Deadeye's like my favorite creature. The Deadeye boots, we're gonna put evasive +2. So evasive flurry +2, and that's gonna be it right there. So this build is great for breaking parts. It's awesome. You can. What I like to do is I like to pair it up with the charged lantern tonic. So Aether Drive, really good. Stamina's always great, so you can always have the stamina. You can always have the stamina tonic. For the last one, I used to use the part break tonic, or the attack speed tonic. You use the part break or the attack speed or the life steal, because you're gonna be dishing out damage. You'll be able to support your team that way. So thanks so much for jamming out with me, you guys. This is a dope build. Let me know let me know what you would do to make the build better. You can also substitute the chain blades for the sword. I can make a video for the sword if you guys would like. I really like to use this one and the sword. The sword's awesome. If people don't really like to use the chain blades, you can just switch it for the sword and it'll be just fine. It'll be awesome. So thanks so much for jamming out with me. You guys are awesome and amazing. I'll check you guys later.